Hey y'all, I'm back again. I'm back again with another message for my lovely collective. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. Y'all like, girl, it's Monday. Don't do that. No, I am going to do that. Why? Because it's Monday. It's a brand new week, fresh week. Let the past be the past. Let the weekend be the weekend. It's a brand new week. So let's gather together, ladies and gentlemen, and let's go ahead and get it started for today. Hey, this your girl, May Love, and welcome to the World of White Lotus channel. I am back again with another message for my lovely collective. Hope all is well with you. Yeah. Y'all already know the vibe. So first and foremost, it is a general reading. So please take the energy how it resonates. If it don't fit, guess what? Don't make it fit. Don't make it fit. Okay. Haters in the air, beware. Hi. Hi, haters. I know y'all watching, y'all observing, y'all on here this morning too. Y'all nose turn it up and looking all bitter and mad and miserable and sad. Boo freaking who cares? They mad. They mad. They mad. I don't care. So what? It's a brand new week. But y'all know the vibes. We're going to go ahead and get into this thing. To see what's going on with our lovely collective. And not finna hold y'all up. Because I ain't trying to hold myself up. Oh. Remix. Let's do it again. Y'all like, what is so wrong with her? What is wrong with her? It's by being cheerful, bringing light into the world. Bitch. Okay. Who want to be, man, it's Monday. Ten of Swords in reverse. Makes me feel like somebody had fell on their own swords by self-sabotaging situations and different things. And they fell on their own sword is what I'm picking up. All 10 of the motherfuckers. Well, this is the Ten of Swords in reverse. Someone got ultimate betrayal, or they ultimately betrayed themselves by trying to self-sabotage, trying to sabotage something else. It's what I'm picking up. This Queen of Swords and this Knight of Wands in reverse energy. She fell on her own swords by being in that Knight of Wands in reverse energy. Ace of Wands. Clarify. I feel like she was very passionate about destroying you and your happiness. Sun card out. But you're happy and you're passionate about your life. She's just not. Sun getting brought to the light as well too. She's watching. She's observing. She's stalking. She's watching. She's observing. She's stalking. She's nosy. She's a copycat. She's a copycat. She's a hater. She's a hater. And she watching you. And she watching you. Child boo. Yes, she is watching. She's observing. What else is new with her notebook out? Trying to be phony and fake and shit. Nobody cares about that, okay? Yeah, because you walked away from this and you've been healing. You're not interested in none of this shit no more. Somebody walked away from her, okay? 8 of Cups her ass. And she's upset watching to see if this person gonna come towards you. You already sailed far away to calmer waters. This don't have anything to do with you about why someone don't want to be with your ass. I mean, nobody want to be around you, to be honest with you. Everybody see you for who you are. Nobody don't want to be around no karmic. The only thing you do know how to cause destruction and leave people confused as a bitch. That's what you can. That's the only thing you do is confuse people. No, I don't want to be around no confused ass energy because they know that you just confused. That's the only thing you know how to cast out: confusions and illusions and drama and bullshit. Who wants to be around that? Star card in reverse. Everybody knows that you is a copycat. You always try to be something you're not. You're not trying to know how. You don't know how to live in your authentic truth. You a fake out here. That's what getting brought to the light. Somebody's stressing out at nighttime, not getting no rest. 9 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse. She's up here betrayed her own damn self by trying to betray others. And now she can't get no sleep. Stressed at nighttime, confused as hell. Somebody walked away. The calmer waters. She's insecure, very, very insecure. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Very much so. She's in the Hangman too. Hangman's strength card in reverse, insecure, because she is stuck in poverty for the rest of her natural life. This King of Cups right now is being blinded from the truth. He's still being blinded from the truth. Three of Cups in reverse. Being blinded from the third-party situation he loved to celebrate with and eventually don't celebrate anymore. So he had temporary celebration moment with three of Cups energies and shit and stuff. Just temporary. Just a quick fix celebration and it's back down to where it was before and shit. Queen of Wands. He don't want you to celebrate? I'm being blinded from, let's see. He don't want you to be abundant? He still got some toxic shit attached to him. That's causing, someone's definitely placing spell work probably over his finances, probably still going through, just trying to, he working from paycheck to paycheck and shit, trying to make ends meet and stuff right now. He can't celebrate like how the way he used to. So he tied on his cash based off that shit that took place, that backfire and shit, that whatever he cast out or whoever cast it out on him. Slow his process down. Knight of Cups in reverse. He slowed his process down completely. Not completely, but slowed it down enough that it's not coming in like how it used to be. But it's about change. It's about completing the end of the cycle. World card. It's about completing the cycle and starting something new. Five of Swords in reverse. Strictly someone jealous. Who's jealous? This King of Cups jealous there? He's upset at the fact that he got with somebody who's codependent. 8 of Pentacles in reverse and 3 of Pentacles is like he may have gotten into a marriage. Some of these energies may got married towards this codependent energy who's very toxic. And they probably had to go through a long divorce to get rid of this person, or it was in a family dynamic and shit. This person loved to create drama. This 8 of Pentacles in reverse, devil card energy and shit. This person loved to create drama and conflict and shit. Sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes, and because of that, this person laid that shit to rest with this person. It's like they in hermit mode right now. They're practicing on self-mastery, but they have never been used to being in hermit mode. So like they don't want to be alone. So they have these temporary pit stop, these quick little situations going on and shit. So this person's still working on codependency as well too, and with abandonment issues and stuff. So this person's like, they're focusing on self-mastery, but they still had them little flings here and there because they still really don't want to be alone. They don't want to do it completely in hermit mode, like by themselves, saving themselves for commitment. They can't do that shit. Hell no. Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody receives some type of news or message of concern. They got somebody going to be stuck and stuck and can't make no real movement right now. This energy gonna be juggling between their thoughts and finances for choosing their lower self or did something they had to do with money. This Empress in reverse. She lied about some shit. She may did some fraudulent activities and shit. That's finna have a leap of faith in jail almost. Whatever this leap of faith, whatever this shit that she about to jump herself into, my advice, go right ahead. Because you're finna jump yourself right in the 9 of Wands. You're already in the 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Go ahead and do what you do. Because you're going to do it anyways. I advise you to do it. Somebody's definitely stressing, investing their time, money, energy in this energy. You receive shit of it, but a lesson. That's probably the message of concern. 10 of Pentacles. Clarify 10 of Pentacles, Spirit. Tower. Some type of change with the Ten of Pentacles. May got something to do with the family. Yeah, somebody may up here is watching somebody, observing somebody, or taking some lesson, learning a lesson. King of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse. Shit, you're definitely going through some situations that you're trying to keep hidden from the known, from people and shit and stuff. Definitely still going through financial situation and shit. Like I said, if it's he's like you're working from paycheck to paycheck and shit and stuff, trying to make ends meet, but he still got that begging ass energy, trying to take the rest up out of him or trying to find ways to finesse him and shit. And the King of Wands in reverse is like he's not grounded in his stability right now. He may not have a house to himself or may have his own place. It's like he's staying with someone else right now. And that may be causing issues as well, too, because you still got to pay, you know, when you're moving with somebody, you still got to pay them money as well, too, for, you know, rent or whatever else. Then you still got to sit up here and pay that beggaboo ass energy out there in the streets who watching you in the middle of the, you know, behind the bushes and stuff, and in the window and shit and stuff. Like, you still got to pay that bitch and shit. That's why he's in regret for rejecting you in the past, because I'm pretty sure he feel like if he would have sat here and chose a route with you, you would never really buy, you would never wanted this person money. You was at a place back then in the past and shit. You didn't care if this person had money or not. You just wanted to be with them, but they were superficial. They didn't see that. They didn't see that within themselves. So that's how it took place. Nine of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Only thing she spent her money on is alcohol, is what I'm picking up. And trying to have, yeah. She spent her money on alcohol. She's an alcoholic, period. She's stuck. Eight of Swords. Binded, stuck mentally, spiritually. She's facing judgment right now. She's definitely under harsh judgment. Spirit said that's the truth. She's under harsh judgment, and she can't handle her emotions, so she like to get drunk and shit. She like to sit up here and do whatever it takes to get money. This person, like I said, let's just say he just take care of responsibilities, X, Y, and Z. This person, you don't got no money for me today. When my child support come and shit and stuff. Bitch, wait on it. Don't you got the card? Call the card and see and shit and stuff. Wait, it ain't short today. Bitch, you spend, this person would spend up to like $100 almost every other day and shit for liquor. She spent big bottles of liquor. She would drink that whole bottle of liquor within that day. Ain't that much liquor in the world. You can't fight off them demons that you placed on yourself. I hope you understand that as well, too. King of Wands, King of Swords in reverse. He definitely is not happy about this. High Priestess in reverse and shit and stuff. It's still hidden secrets that this person have as well, too, that he still want to be hidden, that he don't want to necessarily expose and shit. Some truth that he sit back and reflect on, whether he want to express about it or not. You feel like things is unfair, that people may be looking up to you the way they probably looking up to you and not giving him that attention or whatever the case may be. He probably feel like things is unfair as well too and shit and stuff when it came to the court system and shit. He got to face some type of court issues and shit. He want to apologize by breaking your heart. But I feel like he's incapable of doing that and shit. And I know you know as well, too, this person is incapable of apologizing. This is something that what they feel in their heart is what I'm picking up. Their energy and their thoughts and shit and stuff. If they actually going to prove it, I doubt it. This is what they think, though. This is how what they feel. It's like they feel like they want to apologize to you about putting you in this third-party situation and breaking your heart and stuff. But this person, like I said, they're incapable of doing so. So, like I said, if you do have an opportunity to conversate with this person and shit, you only have one shot to tell this person Six of Cups in reverse about what took place in the past, how they did break your heart, just for you to have that peace so you won't hold no grudges and you can really complete and close this cycle out once and for all with this person by you expressing to this person one last time about what took place and how it took place, right? So, this is the opportunity. When you get the opportunity, take it. That person reach out and shit, you know this person not going to apologize. You know this person not going to really tell the truth. They feel this way, but they're not going to do that because they have a heart they is incapable of expressing. So you expressing them how the way you felt, okay? And doing that will close that cycle out once and for all, so you can open up new cycles where new energies could come in. Magician card in reverse. This person is definitely in regret for not using his intuition about you in the past. He didn't follow his gut. He knew his gut was telling him the right things about you, but his mind was getting tricked about that weak ass Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that alcoholic and shit. He knew you was balanced. He didn't want to see it probably till now, whatever the case may be. But you balance. You the 10% and 6 of Pentacles. You in the Ace of Cups, full of abundance. You in your 10 of Pentacles. You in your generational wealth. With whatever thing that you're doing in your nature. 6 of Swords and shit. You're spiritually God to sell away from this situation. Queen of Wands. A very attractive, abundant. Chariot. You got on the Chariot and you're moving forward to a new love offer. I cannot make this shit up, okay? Whatever took place in the past, it is what it is. The shit is over with, okay? If you haven't really found completely peace because you may be waiting on this person to reach out to you, whatever the case may be, when you actually get that opportunity to at least have that little moment of conversation, reconcile, close that cycle out. And just in doing so, it's just by expressing how the way you felt. Yes, you broke make it aware to them. Like, yes, you broke my heart in the past. I had to heal from that. I forgave you and stuff, whatever. But as long as there's no beef between me and you out here in the streets, that means if I could walk past you, you could walk past me, and there's no iffy issues and shit and stuff, we could coexist and shit. There's no beef between us, we good. Now, the whole cycle in that chapter is completely shut, and now I can move forward and continue to go on the Chariot and open up this door to somebody else coming in who's going to bring me everything I deserve and want. That's what you want. Someone new anyways. You don't want nobody from your past no more. Why go down the roads that you already know where the bumps, the bruises, and all that bullshit is coming at? Not saying that these people is not capable of changing, but change don't happen easy. Especially for motherfuckers who is not equipped of adapting to change quickly. That's why this person may be going to end up being a regret. 5 of Cups in reverse. Ashamed, guilty. At a stalemate, not knowing which way to go out of life. 2 of Wands. 2 of Cups in reverse. Not sit here. They didn't take it seriously. They didn't sit here and honor it. They chose, money. They chose everything else to be a priority instead of you. So now that you putting yourself as a priority, you get the opportunity to close that chapter and shit just by expressing yourself. This person not going to be capable of doing that. They're not going to do it. Just you sit here, say what you have to say, close it out, make it clear to them like, listen, there's no beef between us and shit. Okay, now, so now that this situation is completely gone, I'm on this Chariot, I'm moving forward. I was spiritually guided to sell away from this situation and stuff. I am in my 10 of Pentacles, in my generational wealth, trying to create and stuff. I'm bringing balance. Spirit is bringing balance into my life. I'm balancing myself out because I am an earth angel. God has blessed me with full abundance and someone who have unconditional love and a new love offer for me. For a movement, 8 of Wands. Cannot make this up, okay? And this is going to make this person probably feel left out in the cold and shit. Maybe after you have that conversation. Or once you say what you say and you just continue to move forward and just leave it to be and shit and stuff, that person is going to feel left out in the cold. But Spirit said this is a part of this person's destiny. This is a part of your destiny as well, too. This person was not meant to come on that destiny ride with you and shit and stuff. That's why that person feeling like they want to hold on to you energy-wise and shit and stuff. But then the 4 of Pentacles energy and shit, being stingy with time, money, energy, and the community may have turned their back on them, or they may be turning their back on the community and shit and stuff. They're in the 4 of Pentacles. This Emperor in reverse. This is part of the destiny. This person was not meant to be on this train with you. This person still don't know how to set fully healthy boundaries for themselves and shit and stuff to protect their time, money, and energy. They still haven't did it yet. And that's what's causing burdens because, like I said, instead of just being in completely hermit mode like you was in your cocoon by yourself and learning to love yourself and heal yourself, this person cannot necessarily do that. They got to sit here and find some way to get some attention still. So they still deal with them Knight of Wands energies and stuff here and there. They still got their options. They still fuck around. They still do all this extra shit. They're not at a place of really being in solitude, really being in celibacy, really being in a spiritual place of really trying to grow and saving themselves for the right person. They're not there just yet. Especially this Queen of Cups in reverse. This bitch don't know shit about boundaries. Not within herself and nothing. That's why she run around crazy as hell like a chicken with her head cut off, trying to find each and every fucking thing she possibly can to create some drama and conflict in somebody's life because she's in a broken home. That marriage was broken, that relationship was broken and shit. As long as you walking with Spirit, it's bringing the death to her. This is her fate. This is part of her destiny. She keep up with shit she doing. This is part of her destiny. Death can be in 3D and 5D. I believe she's already in depth in the 5D. 3D, that could be in her finance, that could be in her love life, that could be in her environment state. Being in the Five of Pentacles, getting left eye in the cold from everybody and shit and stuff. It was the first warning. This is her last warning. When she continue to go on to shit. But as long as you riding with spirit and stuff, you know you can't be touched anyways. You was too divinely protected and shit and stuff. So if she try to come at you, as long as you riding with spirit, spirit gonna put an end to it, because she's already on the heavy judgment, is on this heavy burdens as well too. That's why I said just be mindful, guys, and stuff, whatever, and just let the situation be. You have an opportunity to shut this door once and for all. Do it. Do not expect this person that's up here just come and be all this and that. And I'm going to tell you everything you possibly going to know. Is not going to happen like that. You know this person. You know your person. You know how they operate. They're not is incapable of saying that shit. So you got to express how the way you feel. You got to make it clear to them, yes, you did this. This is how what you did. This is how it made me felt. And this is the reason why I'm moving forward. Now, I just want to sit up here and make it clear. Also, it's no beef between me and you. We closing this chapter once and for all. I'm not holding no grudges. Hope you're not holding no grudges. This and that with me. I'm good on my end. Hope you good on your end. So when I'm moving forward, I'm just moving forward because I got abundance. It's here waiting for me. I am too balanced to be back and forth in negative energy and bullshit and drama. So I'm not going to tolerate none of that shit from nobody. I'm saving myself for a real commitment. I'm balancing my own scales down and shit and stuff, along with spirit balancing it out for me in the Ten of Pentacles. I'm sitting in my generational wealth. My main focus is on my purpose and me, my active service. As long as I'm in service, I got things to do. I was spiritually guided to sail away from the situation because it was not meant to be. I got on the chariot. Once I sit here and completely close this cycle out, express how I feel this one last time and shit and stuff, it's open up new doors. It's 4 movements ahead and open up new doors in the love department for me. So I gotta let you go. And I don't want nothing. You know, I wish you the best. And shit, I don't wish no ill will over you. I still wish you the best and shit. And one day you get your shit together and stuff. Maybe you'll find a lady, you know, you'll find that person and shit and stuff. Yes, we you know, it was the twin flame and this and that. It's always going to be a missing piece and shit and stuff. But, you know, it is what it is and shit. And as far as you concerned, you open up your life up to a whole new chapter. You on a whole new new chapter now. And it feel wonderful. It feel like a whole weight lift up off you. Once you sit up here and say what you got to say and finally express to this person that they broke your heart and how this shit makes you feel and why you moving the way you moving, and long as no issues and reconciling that note and shit, it's like a weight lifter up off of you and shit and stuff. It actually feel good. It really does. I'll be honest with you, on my personal end, I did it. I recently did it. I finally made peace. I mean, I already was healed. Don't get it twisted. But I had an opportunity. One last opportunity. I felt this is the very last opportunity to at least express to this person and tell this person, listen, yes, you broke my heart. This is reason why I'm standoffish. I set healthy boundaries for you. It's not like I don't fuck with you. I hate you or nothing. But I set healthy boundaries for myself because I know that what you wanted and shit and stuff was something fast, quick, and immediately and shit. You was looking at the status. You was looking at the status quo. I'm not on that shit and stuff. How we broke up, we broke up. But just understand, yes, you broke my heart. Yes, I am at a place I heal from that. But I just want you to be aware of it. That what took place. This is why I'm at where I'm at now, and I got these boundaries set up, or I'm in my own world now. I'm not really concerned about what's going on your end. I just want to sit up here and just make sure there's no beef between us and shit and stuff. Once I did that, man, ever since then and shit, that closed. Honestly, I feel more lighter. I feel like that chapter is officially once and for all. That chapter is officially completed. That page is shut completely. Now I open up a new page of a new chapter that I can start writing continue to write my story, my life story in. That chapter is closed in my life now. And it's never going to get back open and stuff and shit and stuff unless it's certain lessons I still need to learn. But overall, I closed it and it feel good. And y'all guys will understand what I'm talking about too. When I walked into the conversation, I was not expecting, you know, this person to apologize. Like I said, I had my mind set on it. I'm like, I know this person is incapable of apologizing or expressing the truth to me. So I'm not looking for that. This is my time to express to this person what took place and how that situation made me feel. This is my time to find that closure and get this closure one way or another. I'm getting this out this motherfucker. So even if he don't apologize, even though he tell me the truth, I don't care because I know he's incapable of doing that. But I know I found my own way of getting the same closure and the same closing the chapter just by me expressing to this person. So yeah, they didn't even have to respond back the way I didn't want them to respond back. I don't care. As long as I got it out, I closed that chapter once for all, and now I made peace with it. Now I'm opening up my door. I continue how I've been manifesting my new soulmate in. Now it's like I have it's like I'm calling this new person in quicker. You feel me? That's just me. Okay, so I'm going ahead and shut it down for right now and stuff, whatever. I definitely be back a little bit later. Definitely gonna get up and get situated. Give me some hot tea because my throat and everything. Give me some little hot tea and stuff with honey and lemon. But as you guys know and stuff, what you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. And what you imagine, you create. Okay, so until next time, I love you all and be safe and enjoy your Monday. Mwah.